through. Back with the bomb plant. Phase yet to descend. Here we go. Wait, ABEZY is taking... How? He's taking it in his own hands. Attach unable to cover, and now he's suppressed. Push back. ABEZY, Tyler Farris has taken the map into his own hands, and a disgusting attempt, but wait, Kremp has pulled it back. And we go again.
He was just playing whack-a-mole over the top of the connector.
No.
And yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Take him off the map.
Throw him off the water. Go for a swim,
no.
buddy.
Oh, no. Yeah, get that off the screen.
Bring the cameras up.
There are ladies present. We don't need to be watching that live.
That's your Boston Breach. 3 dead on the feed. So far, so good. ABEZY, though, might flip it on its head. And that triple kind of silences the stretch from Breach for a moment.
Finally, you get some pressure towards the back staircase, but it's just been multi-kill after multi-kill, and ABEZY shuts down that push. And now he's going to try to get aggressive through the middle of the map. Keep it going as he's up to 8 and 2.
4v5. Exton is in a spot to where he may be able to come up from behind this. Kicks clears off the player at art. It's just down to what Celia can do. MacArthur, he's still staying alive. Oh! Elbow with ABEZY. Last player on the zone. Pistol is out. 8.9 seconds, but the double stack is in. And ABEZY and Celia will save the map for Atlanta. Wait.
Jamie's open. One shot. Jamie's open. Nice. Oh my God. They're spawning R2. They're spawning left. I think that's
Close open.
To extend this lead, maybe one more chance at this, it will be Neptune, but the stun and the nade's gonna be on point for ABEZY. That's gonna be another 3 in a row, make it 4. ABEZY with some great shots, some great slides, trying to find 6, finds all.
And we are so close to this one. Did you get 1 kill? And that is yours. Here we go.
Assassination, meat shield. ABEZY's hunting down. ABEZY's gonna have a meat shield. Yep, here it is. Thank you. Welcome to death, Geo. And we're so sorry. Oh, wait, Selim, you said no, it doesn't have a driver's license. Yo, Selim can't drive. ABEZY can do whatever he wants. Easy S&D, Atlanta phase through. Snoopy actually just shreds and picks up 2. So, hey, a little play like that might buy you a little bit of a cushion to make moves by the new time. ABEZY, though, he has somehow found himself in between all 4 players. There's the kill. Purge picks up 2. But ABEZY in the back line, the Wrecking Crew, the 3-piece, and the time. They get.
He was just playing whack-a-mole over the top of the connector.
No.
And yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Take him off the map.
Throw him off the water. Go for a swim, buddy.
Oh, no. Yeah, get that off the screen.
Bring the cameras up.
There are ladies present. We don't need to be watching that live.
Let's get here quickly. Estriel trying to keep him honest. A nice.
Are they going to go back to B? We're gonna
what are we
doing?
On top of the wrap. On top of the wrap. I'm not sure they know what they're doing.
Maybe it'll work.
It might. We get back in. Now, everybody grouping up again inside. Nades are going to hit. First blood to Simp. ABEZY then lines up 2. Estriel by himself and drop. They couldn't find an opening anywhere. Back and forth they went between sites.
To do here, what can he find? He's kind of your key. He's going to get a little bit of help from ABEZY now, so it's to be this 2-man game. There's going to be a first blood. Draws is traded. They know ABEZY is somewhere nearby.
ABEZY from a string of first deaths now to 4 in a row. He's starting to take over. Insight, able to win 1 though. ABEZY gonna have to do big things, and he is able to lock onto a head and snap back and get that kill. I don't know what the hell I'm watching. Bean's gonna be the last up. 10 seconds to go. Bean's able to win 1. Time though. The factor and ABEZY is still up. ABEZY's gonna find that kill too. Give them all to ABEZY. That is an ace, and he looked like a damn ballerina.
Real's gonna find the opening. Now he is finessing through the doors, through the zip lines, shooting at Ghost, but they are here. They're trying to hunt, just does not find the second player. But look how forward you are if you are Heritage. You know bomb is down.
Okay, well.
And it doesn't matter if you know.
Yeah, no, ABEZY has no business getting 2 there. You're still in trouble in this map, but that was filth. Metals 1 versus 3. Retake towards B. Nice tags into draws. He knows he's got to go now. It's his only really chance at opening. You back down draws, and maybe you can slip through and make a play.
Well, the RC gets exploded in simple reposition. Oh, and they're not going to expect this unless they slide out and double shell it. Nope. Nope, they don't expect that reposition. Simp just too slippery. Fellow try to take a couple of pot shots to see if they can find a trade, but not going to happen. ABEZY, we'll see both members. First one's free. Second one may as well be as well. So
that one player staying alive B-side, trading a play, trading an opening. Well, that opening is going to be the tiny tear.
Our setup is the next big trouble spot. You can see Spartan Kremp on rotation have been shut down. ABEZY's off spawn has allowed him to come back into the old time and find 2 more. And look at the mini-map. Cloud9 are spawning. Our setup is the next big trouble spot. And you can see Spartan Kremp on rotation have been shut down. ABEZY's off spawn has allowed him to come back into the old time and find 2 more. And look at the mini-map. Cloud9 are spawning.
Here goes our next point. How good can FaZe be here? It depends on this, whether we're going to have a battle down to the final moments of this map 1. Uh-oh, ABEZY's gripping him. Got one, finding kills. He's done it 4 or 5 times this year, and he's just having his way with them.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is it keeps Dashy out of the game, right? It makes it a 4 versus 3 for
The objective, doing the slang, doing it in transition. That's the other side of the tiny tears, cleaning you up. Optic such an effort to control to bring this back. They battled through the map 1 and 2, but now getting blown out. 10 points needed for FaZe to close this out. They got 2 of their best hard points, and they're looking to seal the deal. The tears cannot be silenced. One look at the final hold for Optic Texas. Any break for FaZe will seal it.
Yeah, I imagine this is where you potentially use that Hellstorm if you are Simp. It feels like they're waiting for that, but they might not need to because you got this man on your team to open up the point. He's going to finesse with Simp, just weaken up as many players as possible. Trying to get freaky is ABEZY, but Hook continues to...
Round 11 time. The pressure building, the venue sweating. FaZe on offense, and ABEZY! Of course it's ABEZY with the pop! Shotzzy and Hoop are gone. Bomb is getting planted.
He got a third. He almost did the same exact thing as the hard point where he gets 4 to win the game. ABEZY and the FaZe nades give them the 2-man advantage, and just like that, Mercules, well, this is going to be a miracle. He's up to 12, but he's going to need 15 and a defuse.
Can't get in with the utility. Trophy going to do its job. He's got both weapons to work with, but simply too many players to deal with. It has been a story of the clutch, a story of the ice.
It's a stun on a Ghosty. Celium is keeping Thieves on his courtyard side. He's going to have a big 1v1 versus Envoy. ABEZY, though, on the retake. And, well, this defense for both of these squads has been perfect. And as you said, it all is about that flank.
It seems that way so far, right? Like, not always the case on Rewind, but...
ABEZY's kind of floating in between sidewalk and over towards B.
He's one shot.
Yeah, it sure is. Here comes the push down to try to find the finish. Trophy system to deny. Draws a couple of bam shots. Finds the first blood on the go in. Where's the follow-up? Oh, it can't be happening because Atlanta throws nades to try to deny. And in that moment, ABEZY finds the second. Nah, not like this. Slasher shut down. Just down to TJ. 1v4. And the Cookie Monster is way outside this play. There's the shots, there's the finish, a flawless round 11 for Atlanta.
That is going to be a difficult one to accomplish with only 11 seconds left. ABEZY brings things into a 1 versus 1, trying to play that timing. All you have to do if your Real is hide in a corner and not let him find you, but no. Well,
1v2. On planet A, is he going to check this quick enough? He is! It's a 1v1! The bomb does not get planted either. So now Craze. Oh, he's going to check mid, nobody home. He's going to check bomb, and the guessing game is on now. ABEZY. Is he going to catch the tail end of this run? Oh.
Give some info right there to Craze. 20 seconds to go. Knows that he's potentially still close by.
15. Back we go. Now over towards B. ABEZY has done his due diligence. The bomb site is now clear. He now knows it is definitely a fight by B. Here we go.
45 seconds. And Craze spot him on the exit, is able to get the info and the ego tell. That's something you're going to definitely go back and beat yourself up about. You could have put yourself in a position to head glitch the rock, give yourself a more advantageous position.